everyone, I'm going to be doing a video on how to do a high ponytail. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I posted a picture yesterday with this 20-inch ponytail. So I'm going to read you a little bit of information about the ponytail, and then I'm going to reinstall it, and then we're going to get on to the next part of this video. The ponytail that I was wearing is from a company called Sofeiyan. On Amazon, the listing says Sofeiyan ponytail extension, 20 inches synthetic hair. This ponytail was only $9.99. Before I show it to you, I'm going to just tell you a little bit about my experience with it. I have never worked with a ponytail that was created in the way that it was. Instead of just having, you know, two clips in a drawstring, it has a clip and then it has a piece that's meant for you to wrap around. Because when you do your synthetic ponytails or your real hair ponytails, you have to wrap a piece around. I wore it, and when I first took it out the packaging, I noticed the ends were pretty thick. So what I did to manipulate it is I wet the ends of the ponytail, and I took a wide tooth comb and I kind of detangled it, and it broke it down, but it was still thick. So what I did was I kind of went through the rest of the ponytail and kind of combed through it too, just to give more volume to the entire ponytail to make it look like that was how I intended it. I have the wavy one, and when you have wavy hair, I feel like it's not going to be small anyway, so it works for me. If that's the look you're going for, this will definitely be the move for you. If it's not, they do have other options. They have more colors and they have more textures. I do remember seeing body wave, and I did see a straight texture, and I saw a lot of different colors. I got the 2B. My hair is dark, but it's not necessarily black, so I wanted to make sure it matched up so my hair didn't look ashy compared to the ponytail or vice versa, and it matched up perfectly for me. So if your hair color is similar to mine, then you should probably get 2B unless you plan on dyeing your hair or you're fine with the difference in color. The second thing I'm going to be talking about today are these makeup brushes from Bestope on Amazon. For $13.99 you get 20 pieces of the makeup brushes, and it's on Amazon. It has a lot of the different brushes. I'm not makeup savvy, so I'm not going to pretend to know every single one, but I can read the list. So in the description it says there's a 7-piece face basic brushes, 8-piece eyeshadow basic brushes, and 3-piece additional brushes to meet your general daily needs for application. They said they are soft and dense, there's a durable handle, good for traveling, and if you're not satisfied, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I'm going to show you how I install the ponytail. Like I said, I did wear it yesterday, so there is going to be a little bit of tangling, and I'll show you what I did to fix that because I had to deal with that the first day anyway. Yesterday, I gelled my hair down. First I washed it, and then I put moisturizer in it, and I put gel. My hair curls up really bad, so I couldn't just do Eco Style. I added some got to be glue gelled on my edges and in the back because that's the only thing that's going to keep my hair down. So I did that, and then I put my hair in a ponytail and I braided the ponytail back. You didn't necessarily have to do that, but I wanted to make sure my little ponytail didn't randomly stick out. So that's what I did. And this is the little bag that the ponytail will come in. This is the little piece that I was referring to. This right here is the part that you wrap around, and it's attached to the Velcro. So I'm gonna open it up. The inside of the ponytail is created like this, and it has the clip right here. So what you do is you'll put this part inside your ponytail in the front of it, and then for me the best thing to do is to kind of hold it, and as I do that, fold this around my ponytail, and then take this piece separately from this. You don't want it to tangle up into this. Wrap it around, and then once you've wrapped around the entirety of this piece, add a bobby pin or rubber band, whichever you prefer. I used bobby pins yesterday. Okay. So for me, I just put it in my mouth because that was the easiest way to make sure it wasn't going to be mixed up. And then I tucked this corner right here on the back, and then I'm going to try my best. I tilted my head to make sure it wasn't in the way because, like I said, you want to make sure it's not getting mixed in. I tilt my head a little bit, and I take this little piece, if I can get it, and I fold the ponytail again to kind of create a circle. And then be careful with the Velcro because it might stick to your hair a little bit because it stuck to mine just a little bit. And then I'm going to wrap it. So I'm taking it. Try to keep it up so it doesn't get to your hair and mess up your gel down here. And then just repeat. I try to keep the ponytail, well, this piece right here, I try to keep it thick so it can cover the entire Velcro. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins. You can take a rubber band like I said. So I just took 2. And I know you probably can't see it, but my piece of hair ends right there. So I'm just going to take a piece, go in between like my ponytail, this piece of hair, and like my base. And then I kind of play with it a little bit and wait to see if it sticks out. Because yesterday when I did it, the piece that I had like stuck back popped up out of nowhere. So I had to make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay. And make sure your pins are comfortable if you do decide to use pins. So as you see, it looks cute. This is what I was talking about the thickness of the ends. So like I said, I just sprayed it with water and I detangled it. I like the big look. I feel like it made me look like a Bratz doll. And I was really feeling myself yesterday. But I'm going to just show you how I did it just in case, you know, you're not into this look. I'm going to put this towel on me just because I got class and, you know, whatever. So I have my spray bottle and my wide tooth comb. So I'm just going to take the ponytail and just spray the ends. You can do the whole thing if you wanted to, but because I don't have issues with the top, I'm just not going to do the top right now. And I actually want my ponytail to stay thick. Let me, okay, dry it a little bit. So you just start from the bottom and detangle. I didn't add product to it. I'm kind of curious to see how that would work. But I think today isn't the day to try that. I'm thinking about tapering the ponytail just a little bit. I like the 20 inches, but I could probably be fine with like, you know, what is this, probably 18/17. I'd probably be fine with that. We're going to get into the brushes. So I'm not using expensive products. Like I said, I'm not very makeup savvy. However, I can get enough done that I can make myself how I want to look when I want to. Okay, so first off, you're supposed to moisturize your face. I've been using this Lancome Visionaire sunscreen lately. I used to work at Belk and they gave me a sample a long time ago and I just happened to find it. So I've been using it and I've been liking it. It's been keeping me moisturized and it hasn't been breaking me out either. I have really sensitive skin and I have like oily combination skin. But this right here has not given me any issues. I don't generally wear makeup, but today I just felt like, why not? I felt cute yesterday. I want to see how much cuter I'll get. Even though you moisturize, you still have to prime. Or at least that's what I'm hearing. I have this Mary Kay primer. I think I showed y'all in a different video. I bought the primer one time and I really liked it. So I'm going to use it again because I already have it. And like I said, I really like it. It was really smooth. It was like a combination of almost like Angel Veil from NYX and that Professional. I know some people like to conceal after foundation, but I noticed that I like to do it first and then do my foundation. That way it's kind of underneath and not feeling cakey on top. So I'm just going to do that real quick because I didn't get that much sleep last night. Actually, before I get started, let me get the brushes. Oh, there is a card in here. I knew it would be one. There's a powder brush, multi-function brush, large shader brush, precision flat brush, angled brow and eyelash brush, face flat brush, small fan brush, concealer brush, number 12. Which one is that? Okay, I'm gonna use that. Number 16, precision eyeshadow brush, foundation brush, eyeshadow brush, lip brush, small shader brush, lash and eyebrow brush, angle brush, eyeshadow brush, precision crease brush. It's like I got a list when I'm reading this. Eyeliner brush, blush brush, and an angle eyeshadow brush. Here's the card just showing all of the things. So let me find number 12 since I'm doing concealer. Number 12. I wonder if it has numbers on it. I don't see the numbers on them, so I guess you kind of have to just figure it out by look. This is the concealer brush, so I'm going with that first since I'm doing concealer first. And I'm going to conceal under my eyes because Lord knows I ain't get no sleep last night. Conceal over this little spot and right there. I don't do a lot because I don't feel like I'm the best at blending, so I don't try to do too much. Okay. And the brushes are really soft. It feels so gentle, it almost feels like I'm not touching it. For some reason, my camera stopped recording after 20 minutes. So I went back to see what was the last thing you all would have saw. You saw me put my concealer on and I just put my foundation on. That was actually really good footage. So I guess I have to explain to you what happened. I did use my Maybelline Fitme 355 Coconut and I put it on with the brush. The brush is really soft. And I'm trying to see if there's an area I missed I can cover again. I guess I'm gonna just put a little extra on somewhere so you can see. So I put some makeup on my hand and I just dabbed it with the brush. It goes on very easily and it's very soft and it gets in, like usually I use these e.l.f. brushes and these other brushes that I got from Walmart around the holiday time. And when I put the makeup on, like, it doesn't even feel good. Like, this feels soft and supple, and it gets a lot of coverage, so it doesn't feel like it would take you as long to apply it. And it really does feel like it smooths into my skin really well. Okay, down here. It's up close. Like I said, I did just do my whole face with foundation, so I'm really sad that y'all not able to see all of that because it was really good footage. But the brush is really soft and it gets really good coverage easily. It feels like a kabuki brush mixed with like a blender, a beauty blender. It's getting really good coverage and it's getting you deep in there really well. I feel like it did really good at doing the coverage. I have the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. I have it in the color Banana, 840 Banana. Let's see, which brush is for the powder? Number 1. I think that's this brush right here. Okay. Right here, I'm just taking one of the cosmetic sponges and I'm dabbing on my translucent powder in my areas that usually get oily. So here is the powder brush and I'm just going to gently wipe it away. I know a lot of people, they bake for long times. I'm not a professional. I'm not even honestly that good at makeup. So I'm not going to leave it up there too long because I don't want it to set in a weird kind of way and then it looks really bad on me. I just get enough that it's set and I wipe it away so I don't look like I'm on powder. Okay, so I need some definition in my face. I've been using this, I think it's called the matchsticks from Fenty. And this is the color, yeah, it's a matchstick and this is Cinnamon with the S. So I kind of just put that right here. I like to like highlight over my eyebrows. And I do the lip thing, but I noticed yesterday when I did it, like it just kind of left this little weird residue right there. So I might skip right there this time. They have some highlighter brushes. Let's see which one. Highlight, highlight, highlight. I use the cream highlight, so I don't really need the fan one, I don't think. I'm gonna use this one. Probably not the best one to use, but like I said, not a professional. I'm just, oh, it does feel good. I could see this being a blush brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit. This one doesn't feel like it daps it into your skin. I could see it being blush and just kind of like, you know, putting it on your skin, but not settling it in. I could see that. I want it to still be bright, but not like OD. Not like I just got my eyebrows waxed, but definitely tell, like, okay, look at her eyebrows just a little bit. I kind of like this for highlight only because, like I said, it's not pushing it completely in my skin. It's kind of letting it sit, so it'll have time to be there and to be visible and to shine. I woke up at like 7 something, so I am tired. I don't think makeup gonna hide that. It could, but it's all right. Here is the make it or break it step. The step that usually breaks it for me. We're gonna do some eyeliner. So I have the e.l.f. eyeliner. Actually, I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera and come back because this is difficult. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. Let's remember, y'all, sisters, not twins, okay? So then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I'm not going to do lashes because I have a really bad habit of rubbing my eyes like this, and I've also been having really bad migraines lately. So when my migraines start kicking in really bad, I have a habit of kind of like pushing my eye in. It's almost like I'm supposed to be fighting the tension. It doesn't work, but in my head I'm doing something. I just did mascara without opening my mouth. I have unlocked a new level apparently. Oops, I got my clunk right there. I'm not going for anything dramatic with the eyes today. So I have on gray. I think I'm gonna just put some black sandals on today. So I'm not going for nothing serious. Maybe look a little goldish glow since I already have on this highlighter. I guess it probably would have made more sense to do this before the eyeshadow or the eyeliner, but this is America. Things don't make sense. I think my skin tone has golden undertones because when I do gold eyeshadow, it doesn't seem like it does anything. Maybe my skin just got a little gold radiance to it. This eyeshadow isn't super pigmented, and that's okay with me because I'm not really going for a flashy look today. This is my really simple, everyday, just a little makeup, a little glow. Yesterday when I wore this hairstyle for the first time, I used just a little bit of the cinnamon on my eyelids. So I'm gonna put this a little bit up there too, just for like a subtle glow, but not like, okay, dang, look at me. I personally like my personality to shine versus my looks. I know that probably sounds super basic, but it's true. That's just my personality. I'm one of those kind of people that you just gotta meet. So let me do something to my lips because I know they look ashy with this stuff up here. I personally like my personality to shine versus my looks. I know that probably sounds super basic, but it's true. That's just my personality. I'm one of those kind of people that you just gotta meet. Okay, so that's just a little pink Creme Sheen glass from MAC. I don't know if Creme Sheen is a color or if that's what it's called. I don't remember. I got this a while ago. Get something a little subtle. Like I said, this is not the flashy look. This is I got makeup on, but I ain't doing too much, but you still notice me look. I'm gonna take my Dewy Finish NYX setting spray and I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna cover my eyes a little bit because I did my eyeliner already. Okay, so that is the end of my look. Today we talked about Bestope makeup brushes and we also talked about this ponytail. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna work on my makeup skills because I feel like I got these brushes that they were sent to me. I might as well be using them, so I'm going to work on that. I am going to learn how to do lashes on myself. I can put them on other people, but not myself. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to work on that in a video one day, and you're going to like it, you're going to watch it, you're going to comment, you're going to subscribe, all that stuff. So be sure to do it today. Like this video, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. If you have any questions about the ponytails or the brushes, let me know. I will be back with a new video pretty soon. I have something that I think you all will like. No, I'm giving no spoilers. I'll be back with a new video very soon because I have a lot of videos to get out. And thank you for watching. Bye.